1, 2, 3.
Okay, Chloe, ask your mom a question.
What?
Use of the light. Oh, I don't, you can't, now you have to sit right there.
This is in my head. Yeah, be quiet, honey. Am I in the right spot?
Yep. Okay. You talked in our first session about how Grandma and Grandpa are together. How do you think they are together?
Annie?
I think they're like any normal couple would want to be. I think they are great together. I can't imagine them one without the other. I think they've probably had their ups and downs like any couple.
Daddy, you made my blankie.
Trying to stop it.
Daddy, you made my blankie.
Okay. Now just pretend you're saying it, pretend you're telling Amy.
Okay.
If you say, Back, how do you think Grandma and Grandma are together?
I think they're great together. I think they're like any couple would want to be. I think I'm sure they've had their ups and downs. Not that I've seen any of the downs, but they're such a strong couple, and I think that shows through to all their kids and everyone that knows them. I mean, they think of Jack, you think of Katie, you think of Katie, you think of Jack. They do everything together. I mean, other than Grandpa's hunting trips or fishing trips, they vacation together, they do things together. They're just a neat couple. I think anybody would want to be that way and still be that way after almost 53 years now.
I gotta be quiet, Mama's almost done. What was I gonna say? How has Grandma affected your life, would you say? And what kind of a grandma has she been?
She's been the best grandma ever. I have a closeness with her that I think not many people have with their grandparents. I think Grandma treats me like she treats her kids. She treats all of her grandkids like that. I mean, we're her family, and we're first in her life by far. And she's always been there for me anytime I've gone through something difficult in my own life, or anyone has. She's always there. They pull everyone together. She's been a really positive influence. She always, even when you don't want to talk to her, she'll say, "Come on, tell me, what's wrong?" And somehow she has a way to get it out of you and make it seem like it's not so bad. She's just a very neat person, a unique person, and I'm so lucky to have her as a grandma. We're all lucky to have her as a part of our lives. I love her very much.
What can you say about Grandma's sense of humor?
She has a very funny sense of humor. She's a funny person. She always makes light of any bad situation, and God knows in the last few years we've, as a family, gone through a lot of things, and she's always, I don't know, she seems like she's always good-humored about it and positive. And maybe because of that, we always seem to come through things okay. I think she and Grandpa as a unit have always been very close with their kids, made that a big part of their life and a big part of the way they raised their kids. And you can see that with the way the kids are now and the grandkids and right on down how everyone is together. I don't think that closeness is very common in families. I think it's more uncommon than it is common, and I think we're lucky because they've had so many people stem off of them. You know, they've had the children, but they've gained children-in-laws, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and everyone maintains such a close relationship, and I think that that's just something they've instilled in everyone. They're a living example of it, I guess.
Anything else you want to say? Any funny story about her, or
I guess I hope that if I reach 75, I hope I've lived a full life like her. I hope I'm happy in my marriage like her, and I have children that love me and grandchildren that love me as much as her children and grandchildren do. She's been such a positive person in so many people's lives that I can only hope that I affect people like she has in those years, I guess. She's a wonderful person. I don't just big shoes to fill.
you done?
Yeah.
That was good.
And it accommodates the family so well. You can't even imagine having holidays or Christmas or, other events other than out of the house. I mean, I always wanted to have a lot of kids because I look at Grandma and Grandpa's with their kids and I think, look at all the people, not even just their 7 children, but they've gotten son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws out of that, and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. All those people have come off of Grandma and Grandpa, in their happiest, they're in their glory when they've got everybody together. And I think of that, I think of with my little kids, and I think, sometimes it's so hard, but I'd love to have more because someday I want to have that. I want to have that family like they have.
Mm-hmm.
Because they, and ours is such a neat family because it's, whenever somebody needs something, everyone comes together. And I don't know a lot of families like that. I mean, I don't know that it's as common as it is uncommon, to be always pulled together when somebody needs something. And Grandma is always, I remember when she had surgery on her throat, and we all went down to St. Mary's, and she was getting, you were with us, and she was getting wheeled in, and I couldn't think anything to say, so I said, have fun. She's getting in the elevator to go down to surgery. She just laughed. But everybody looked at me like, have fun. That's a real nice thing to say. But it was funny. And I remember her when she had her surgery this last fall, going to see her. She's just so funny. She can always make light of such traumatic situations. She had her surgery, and I had just gotten engaged to Jeff the night before, and she says, sure, I lose a boob and you get engaged on the same day. She's just funny. Or when I was just cleaning her teeth this last time, and we were talking about Grandpa, and Sarah was cleaning Grandpa's teeth, and I was cleaning her teeth, and Grandpa said, we were talking about him needing a pre-medication, and Grandma said, what does he need a pre-medic? What's that for? And I said, well, having knee replacements or joint replacements, that you have to have a medication. And she says, oh, but I don't? Geez, I just had cancer. What am I, garbage? That I don't need a pre-medication. It's funny. She's funny.
She is funny.
She is. She's hilarious. She's a neat person.
Just real quick-witted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely. She's always great, and I should apologize for dubbing her Grandma Jack, but I know I don't know that she's truly not liked it. She just teases me about it all the time, that I call her Grandma Jack instead of Grandma Kate.
You were the first one.
And still the only one, I think, because I've tried to pass it on to my own children to call her Grandma Kate. And they love her. Oh, they just love Grandma, especially Chloe.
Does she?
Yep, she just loves Grandma.
This dog is just gnawing the shit out of her fingers. But I had to keep you quiet.
She has a bone down in her thing.
Oh, good. Let's try that.
Actually, you know what it is? It's out in the kitchen. There, let it on.
There you go. I just had, but there's a reason I'm not very prepared for this and not doing very well, so.
It's okay.
Um,
I also thought of other people for the invitation list. Sarah said if you thought of anybody. But I wondered, were Grandma and Grandpa Hill on that?
mhm,
And Phyllis?
mhm,
And Sandy Carl?
mhm,
And Dan Kimball?
mhm.
Oh, never mind that.
Pretty much got-
Those were all people I thought of in the shower tonight.
Yeah, it was pretty comprehensive, we got pretty
Good.
much everybody. What do you think, how do you think Grandma and Grandpa are together?
How do I think they are? I think that they're like everyone else in the world wants to be. I think that I mean, obviously they've had their ups and downs, not that I've ever seen any of the downs. You know, I'm sure that came earlier. I mean, I know that everybody goes through things together, but I can't imagine one without the other. And I hope I never have to. I don't know. I hope that I'm like that when I'm their age. They seem like they've been through so much and have always been together. I mean, they've spent what 50 almost 53 years together, and I don't know. I just think they complement each other so well. That seems to how they've always seemed to me. They've never I don't know, I think they seem like they're still so in love after so many years, and they get joy out of the same things, and I think they're very lucky to have found each other because they're both such neat people. You know, I can't even picture one without the other.
Mhm.
And they've always done things together as long as I can remember, you know. I mean, other than Grandpa going on his hunting trips and stuff like that, they vacation together, they do things, they take rides together, they come into town together, they always are at parties together, you know what I mean? They just seem like they've led a really, I don't know, close life, and I think that's why their kids are so close to them and their kids are close to each other. I think family's always been first and foremost with them. And that's why I think they've instilled that all the way down the line with their kids and stuff.
Well, so far you're my best interview. I've got about everything I need from you right now.
Except
No,
a good old
you really are doing a good job.
Use that on.
It wasn't on when you talked about when you busted.
Busted.
Make sure you're.
How come the light's not on? Did it burn out or
Gotta
something?
get that back.
How come it shut down by itself?
I don't know.
But nothing's on.
Okay. Tell a little bit about the times that even though you're a grandchild, that there's been times that you've needed somebody.
Oh yeah, there's.
Start off
Even though I'm one of their grandchildren and not one of their children, I mean, I feel as close to them as I do parents. I mean, when a lot of my friends and other people.
Okay, we should be all right now.
No, you want me to say even though I'm a grandchild. Even though I'm a grandchild and not a child of theirs, I feel like I've always had a really close relationship with them. I always tell people how they're my favorite people. They're like parents and not really like a lot of grandparents. They've really been there for me anytime I've gone through something hard in my life or that I've needed someone to be there and listen and offer advice. They've always been right there without question. And, you know, offered me, not ever judged me, just offered me their advice and their support and
I might where can I put him?
put her out there and shut the door.
Stinky. Come on, you stinky doggy.
You can go out there and eat.
You're bad.
bat?
Fruit bat. It's a her.
And offered you support.
Like I was saying, they've always offered support and advice. You know, so they've been through many years of life and marriage and kids, and they've been there. Almost anything I've gone through, they've gone through, and they're just there, I guess, as a sounding board more than anything. But it's important to know that they're there and that they care and that they love me, and you know, they want what's best for me. But they've always made it known that I could come to them about anything, and I have. And if I haven't come to them, they come to me. So, but I don't know a lot of people that have that kind of a relationship with their grandparents. A lot of people don't even have that with their parents. So.
Yeah, that's for sure. Do you remember anything about, and maybe those were the times when you would stay out of the house, when Grandma was working at Klein, and her routine was usually to go to the hydrant house. You'd be out at the house with us, and she'd go there, and
Yeah. I remember when she, I don't remember a lot about when she worked at Klein's. I remember when she, like when John started there. And I don't know, that must have been closer to when she was done there. Did she retire from Klein's? I remember her telling me about how you could tell fake IDs. Because she used to check IDs when it was the beer bar. I remember her telling me the secrets on the driver's licenses and stuff.
I'm gonna pause it. Hi!
Hi, Peanut. I'm on TV, man. She's gonna ask you some questions, okay? You gotta talk.
You gotta look at me.
Look at Annie.
Grandma, you know Grandma Jack? What do you call her, Grandma Jack or Grandma Kate? Do you sometimes call her, what does your mom call her?
Grandma.
Look at Annie. Don't look at the
Grandma
stove.
Jack? Do you like Grandma Kate?
Yeah.
She nice?
What did Grandma Kate make you?
Two babies.
Were they
Are your
pretty?
favorite?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Up in my bedroom.
She made them all by herself? Did she do a good job? What do they look like?
Let me go get them.
You can go get them.
Watch your foot.
But they're not on my chair hanging.
What's the matter?
Can you say hi to Grandma Kate? Say happy birthday,
Huh?
Grandma. Can you say that? She'll see it.
You're not gonna talk, you can't be on the camera.
Say happy birthday, Grandma.
I love Grandma Kate, don't you?
We gotta show them. Let me pause it. What is that?
Okay, put it down and tell what it is.
Grandma Kate that she made me when I worked for her.
Forget it, Hannah, if you're gonna do that. Forget it.
Let's see her face. Hold it out straight and say it. There you go. Now say it. Say it.
Forget it, she's gonna be a little...
You can't cover your face though, honey bunny boo.
Abby loud.
You don't want to do it?
Abby loud.
Yeah. I told her I'd have her call her. I'd have you call her. Watch out for the cords. Should we
Well,
see?
that was good. You want to watch it?
Yeah.
I thought you said, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see it till...
Why did you say that then?
Because she had a question and I didn't know the answer, so. You love it. She's gonna ask some questions.
First of all, can you tell Grandma Jack or Grandma Kate happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Grandma Kate.
Can you tell her?
Say
Chloe?
it.
Say happy birthday, Grandma Kate.
Birthday, Uncle.
Good.
I love you.
I love you. I love you.
She's a nice grandma, isn't she? What do you like best about her?
sewing my baby.
Is that the blanket?
Yeah.
Does Chloe have one too?
And my mom told her to make it blue because I was going to be a boy.
But you surprised her, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're a girl. What color is Chloe's?
Blue.
You?
They were both
Blue.
gonna be boys.
Did Grandma Kate think Chloe was gonna be a boy too?
What was your name gonna be? Do you remember? If you were a boy, Jack.
Yeah.
Yep, you were both gonna be Jacks. Can you tell how Grandma does? Grandma does the best pat him on a po-pos, doesn't she?
Does she? I didn't even know she did that.
Oh yeah.
Grandma knows how to do that? How does that go?
Can you say a little louder?
Patty,
Pat him.
how's it go? I'm not saying it right, am I? How are you supposed to say it?
Grandma,
Oh no, now I remember Grandma used to do that when we were little too. She used to sit, and then she pat your butt. Is that what she does? Says
Just,
pat him in the
just
bubble.
honey, just pretend like you're just talking to Ann. Don't even think the camera is there. What else does Grandma do? She blows down the back of your shirt.
Does she?
Yeah.
yeah, Mother.
Yeah, she blows down your back like that, doesn't she? She goes, when it's hot out to cool you off.
She does.
Yeah.
What else is Grandma a good cook?
Yeah,
Does she cook better than Grandpa?
yeah.
Does she?
She'll love that.
Chloe.
Better supper, yeah. Is she the best grandma in the whole world? What else does she
Best great grandma, right?
Great grandma.
Best great grandma.
My uncle fell off. Mama, my eyes are watering.
Your pumpkin's falling out? Oh dear.
You guys gonna carve pumpkins for Halloween?
Yeah,
Are you?
we're gonna blow them up.
Are you?
We're gonna blow them up.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave them on the porch. For Halloween.
Oh, cool.
You know what I'm gonna be? I'll
What?
go get it.
No.
No, you gotta stay here.
Just stay here. Just
You can
tell
go
her.
get it when we're done, and then
Just
we'll
tell
show it on the thing. Do you guys know any songs?
Oh my god, I'm gonna be Dorothy. Spider and up the ladder foot.
You know what, guys?
In the rain and what?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. But you know what?
I'm bad.
Can you guys do something for me?
Okay.
This would be the neatest thing for Grandma. Could you guys sing together, You Are My Sunshine? That is Grandma's favorite song.
It is.
Could you two sing it together, just to Ann? And then it'll be on Grandma's tape for her. It'd be like a very special birthday present for her. Can you do it? What if I sing with you? What if I sing with you?
Yeah.
1, 2,
Three.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Come on, Chloe. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't.
That was so good. You can do Itsy Bitsy again.
Okay.
Do the whole thing.
The spider went up the ladder spout. Down came the rain and wet the spider out. Down came the sun and dried out the rain. And the itty bitty spider climbed the mountain again.
That was good.
Good.
That was good.
Oh no, I can go get my what's saying that I will be Halloween. But I can't find it.
Okay. Can't you stay down here for Grandma?
Here, do you want to go get your thing? I'll pause it while you go get it.
I'm going to
I
give
hope
it a
that
thing.
turned out. Break up the space here pretty soon.
Let's see it.
Got it. She wants to show Chloe.
No, it's Chloe, you gotta stay there.
The ruby slippers. And the shirt. Oh, cool.
Oh,
Hi.
you are gonna be so cute.